Hey, Liam, you all right in there?
Yeah, just a rough day, but I'll be okay.
Come on, man, open the door. Let me sit with you for a while.
I appreciate it, but I think I just need to be alone tonight. I'll be better tomorrow. I just need some quiet.
Hey, have you ever felt like life just keeps knocking you down? Like every time you think you're finally getting it together, something goes wrong and you're back at square one. If you're anything like me, you've probably had days where it all feels like too much. But here's the thing, those moments when you stumble, when you feel lost, when nothing goes as planned, they can actually teach you something amazing. They can show you what peace really is. You see, we're taught to believe that peace shows up when everything in our lives is perfect. When we have the dream job, the ideal relationships, the smooth routine. But life isn't like that. Life is messy, unpredictable, and sometimes just plain unfair. And yet, you can find peace right there in the middle of the mess. I know that might sound crazy. I used to think peace was something I'd reach after I fixed everything. But then I started to notice those quiet moments during my worst days, like when I was lying in bed, completely exhausted, and realized I could actually hear myself breathing. Or when I looked out the window at night and saw the moon lighting up the sky, reminding me that the world keeps going, even when I feel stuck. That's when I learned that peace isn't some prize waiting for you at the end of a perfect life. Peace is in the small, quiet moments you let yourself notice, even when you feel like you've hit rock bottom. I also learned that peace grows when you stop trying to push your feelings away. It's so tempting to scroll on your phone for hours, binge watch shows, or keep yourself busy just to avoid what really hurting you. But if you let yourself sit with your feelings, even the ugly, heavy one, you'll start to see they're not here to destroy you. They're here to teach you. And the more you let yourself feel, the more you realize you can handle it. Another thing, you will find peace when you stop beating yourself up for your mistakes. You've made choices you regret. We all have. But punishing yourself over and over won't change the past. It'll only keep you stuck. The truth is, your stumbles don't mean you're weak or a failure. They mean you were brave enough to try. They mean you're learning. And guess what? You don't need to have it all figured out right now. You don't need to compare your journey to anyone else's either. It's so easy to scroll through social media and think everyone else has it together while you're falling apart. But everyone stumbles, everyone struggles, and you're allowed to go at your own pace. One of the biggest lessons I've learned is that peace comes when you let go of what you can't control. There will always be things you can't predict, plans that fall through, people who change, days that don't go how you hoped. When you accept that you can't plan for everything, you free yourself to live in the present instead of worrying about every what if. Remember, peace isn't a place you arrive at once and for all. It's something you practice every day. It's in the small choices you make, like pausing to breathe deeply when you're overwhelmed, or reminding yourself that it's okay not to have all the answers. So if today feels like one of those days where everything's going wrong, take a moment right now. Close your eyes if you can. Take a slow, deep breath in, hold it for a second, and then let it out. Remind yourself, I am here. I am trying. I am stronger than I think. Your stumbles don't mean you're failing at life. They're proof you're alive, growing, and becoming more resilient. They're opportunities to discover who you really are and what truly matters to you. And don't forget, you are not alone. There are so many people who've fallen, who felt broken, who've struggled to keep going just like you. And many of them found their way back to peace. You can too. So the next time you fall, don't rush to judge yourself. Instead, notice your breath. Feel the ground beneath you. Remind yourself that peace isn't something you have to earn by being perfect. It's something you can find in this very moment, even if it doesn't look or feel the way you expected. And when you're ready, get back up. Keep going. Each time you do, you're carrying a little more peace with you.